I think you're just God-given talent, like a Tony Gwynn, because Tony Gwynn lasted 20-some-odd years, and he always bat for a high average, and somebody's going to break that 400 average, and I hope it's you in the Giants uniform. But that would be great. But, you know, I am very proud that you chose the Giants and the Giants signed you, because we need a championship. We're looking for that. What is your goals for 2009? What would you like to accomplish in this game?
Well, won the World Series. And my first complete in my full season here in the United States and the big leagues. I want to be the World Series one day. Be happy, hit the heat for win. That was my goals, my dreams I got for a little kid. He one day 100 run the World Series.
You know, I got a feeling you're going to do that. I got a feeling you're going to do that, and it would be exciting, especially in a San Francisco Giant uniform. What do you foresee yourself this year? What kind of average do you have any goals?
Yeah,
besides the World Series, but I mean your personal.
Yeah, having goals. I want to hit like 310, hit a couple bounds, drive a lot of guys driving in. I wanna do the things, the little things that we got doing the baseball, the fundamental. I help the team for win.
Great. Well, I tell you what, you're a delightful gentleman, and I really enjoyed talking to you. And good luck for 2009.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Pablo. Pablo Sandoval. Sergio Romo is here. Sergio, God bless you. And what is the Giants Fan Fest? I mean, for the fans to come and ask you a question, what's that mean to a ball player?
I mean, it's an awesome feeling to know that there's so many people that follow us and so many people that care how well this team or organization is actually doing. I mean, just to come out and they're showing their support. They come out and every season, you know, most of these fans are there every game.
Every game. And we live and die by the Giants.
Without them, there's no us, you know, and I give a lot of credit to them, and I appreciate everything that they do for us.
Hey, there you go. That's from the ball player right there. Ball player to the fans. Sergio, you came up with the Giants last year, right?
Yes, sir.
When were you originally signed?
I got drafted in 05. In June 05, spent approximately 3.5 years in the minor leagues. And
it's not bad.
I mean, the opportunity's there, and I got one. And thank you.
And what position are you more comfortable with?
I like being in the bullpen. You know, I was a starter coming up in the early minors, and then later on I got moved to the bullpen, and I like it. I enjoy it.
You know, it seems to me when they bring you in, and I was kind of excited because the bullpen let them down a little bit last year. You were one of the bright spots. I'm not just saying that. You're right. But what position did you play when you were a kid growing up is what I meant.
Ooh, when I was a kid, I was a third baseman.
See, that's what I was getting at.
I played third base. I even played third base in junior college.
Yeah, so that's what I was getting at. Because Steve told me he was actually, third base, outfield, and everybody never plays their position when they made it to the big league.
Exactly.
What made you become a pitcher?
I think it's just I'm a pitcher. I don't go up and throw. You know, I pitch. I use my pitches. I don't throw necessarily hard. I don't have the best stuff, but I pitch. I compete, and being, given the opportunity to, just get on the ball and controlling the tempo of the game, I like to be in control. I like to know what is going to happen, or not necessarily what's going to happen, but control what can possibly happen. You know, and pitching, I mean, it's always been one of my strengths. I've pitched since I was in Little League too, also.
I know.
So I definitely, enjoy pitching. I enjoy being in that particular spotlight.
And what is your strength?
I'm a control guy. I throw strikes.
That's so big in bullpen work, isn't it, Sergio? When they come in, the game is on the line. Do you get a lot of butterflies? Because when the game is on the line, and guys like that, like Wilson and you come in and one hit could make or break the game, you know?
I like being in pressure situations. I enjoy it.
That makes a good reliever, don't it?
That's when the best comes out of you.
Yeah.
And if I'm in a situation where the best is needed, then why not be the best? Why not show people the best I can do? You know,
I like that.
And going in and being in the spotlight, in that particular spotlight, it's awesome to know that the team has that much confidence in you to put you in that situation. I can't ask for anything else. It's an opportunity to be somebody, and and much appreciated, much obliged.
And we're appreciated that you're with the Giants, because Sergio, the biggest frustration for a fan like myself and our manager is when the pitcher comes in and throws balls, or he throws a wild pitch. you said your strength is control, and I see that. And you really feel confident with a guy who can throw strikes. You know, it's catchy, isn't it?
Control is the only thing I know I can. You know, I throw strikes, and that's the only thing I know I can do.
Right.
I can honestly say I do well in this game.
That's right.
I'm not afraid to throw strikes. I'm not afraid to go me very direct in my approach. You know, to pitching, the hitters and everything. You know, my best against their best. It's like mano a mano. You know, so I'm really into. I look forward to the challenges. You know, people get in there and they get comfortable. The hitters and everything get comfortable in the box. I'm like, oh really? You know, yeah, I can get comfortable too. Let me show you how comfortable I am.
Oh, that's good.
You know,
that's
so
good.
It's more
and
like
you got the game face on too.
It's
right?
definitely more of a mano a mano type thing, and I'm ready for it.
All right, I got to ask you this question. Now, when you go in, now a lot of actors want to be producers, a lot of directors want to be actors, and a ball player. You're in the relief bullpen. Now, someday, would you like to try to start a game? Or would you like to be the closer of a game? I mean, do you have those desires, or are you just happy and just do the best performance you can in your position?
All I ask for is an opportunity to pitch.
There you go.
That is all I want to do.
Good answer.
If there's a spot on this team for me, there's a spot on this team for me. There's a spot on the next team, there's a spot there.
Mm-hmm.
An opportunity to pitch, and the feeling and the knowing of being wanted, you know, and being liked for the job that I do, then you know what, that is all I can ever ask for. Starting is starting. If they ask me to start, I'd gladly do it because that's what they ask of me. If they ask me to relief or be closer in particular, then they're asking me to do so, I will gladly do it. You know, if I personally feel it benefits the team better, then I'm all for it. You know, like I said, an opportunity to pitch is all I ask for.
You got a great attitude. And what does it feel to be with the San Francisco Giants? Better than, you know, I mean, with a rich tradition. Mays, McCovey, Marischal, Gaylord Perry, all these guys.
I'm very proud. Last year, day in and day out, I was very proud to put on a jersey every day. You know, given the opportunity to do so.
And you look good in it.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, given the opportunity to do so. Again, yes, I would love to do it all over again, and it's for as long as I can particularly do it myself. And I mean, let's just go for it. It's a ride, and I'm enjoying it.
Give us one final question. What is in your goals for you personally for this 2009 season?
Not let my team down. I just want to compete day in and day out. And, you know, like I said, they had confidence in me to put me in tough situations last year, and I didn't want to be the guy to hold us back. And my personal goal this year is definitely to just go out and play the game hard and compete.
You make my job easy. Good answer. Standing here to my left, center fielder of the San Francisco Giants, Aaron Rowand. Aaron, God bless you, man.
Thank you.
Now, what is the Fan Fest? Aaron, I know this is your second year with the San Francisco Giants. What's the Fan Fest mean to a ball player like Aaron Rowand?
Oh, it's great. It's an opportunity to be able to, you know, mix it up a little bit with the fans that come out and support you all year long, and you know, say your hello, sign some autographs, and you know, it's just a neat experience all the way around to be able to, you know, mingle and hear what people have to say, and you know, get to know the fan base a little bit more.
Well, you're the biggest free agent of last year, and you know, and we were all excited. And coming over from the Philadelphia Phillies and playing center field at AT&T Park, what's the biggest challenge, Aaron, for as you and your thoughts about it?
I'd say probably playing out here. You know, it's always windy in San Francisco here, and some nights the ball does some strange things when it goes up in the air. So you know, you just got to try to compensate by knowing which ways the wind's blowing, and paying extra special attention to trying to get good jumps and try to go down to where you think the ball's coming down, and most importantly, probably just keeping your eye on it, because you know, it'll dive and cut and stuff on you as it's getting on you.
Yeah, I know center field's got to be a challenge, and right field also. But when you're with the Phillies and you hit a lot of home runs, are you taking back just the ball just dies here in San Francisco sometimes when you really think you connected good?
Yeah, I had an ongoing joke kind of with Carney where I told him I got warning track power in this ballpark, but you know, it is what it is. You got to go out and you got to play, and you got to continue to try to square balls up and drive balls any way you can, and you know, it's a level playing field, because all the guys that are playing there that night here all have to deal with the same conditions. So you got to go out and play, and you know, give it everything you got every night, and try to go out and get hits and try to help your ball club win.
And that's it. With good pitching like you have, and you strengthened the bullpen, you picked up Randy Johnson, and you got some good infielders up the middle. It looks like the Giants are heading that way. But last year there was a lack of power. Was it the team-wise? Aaron, did you felt like you had to step up because of the home runs in your past? Did you say, well, I would have to hit more because the team is not hitting more? Did you ever felt that way last year?